Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing this how to be Irish makeup tutorial. Let's get started. First, apply a pale foundation. The pale was the centre of the Irish state, but this shade is usually impossible to find. The pale foundation also represents our lack of sun. Next, use this white concealer to hide all forms of exhaustion from fighting the government and the church on basic human rights. Oh no, our freckles have disappeared. Draw back in your freckles with a colour similar to a warm chocolate brown. Your freckles appeared that one day of summer and never left, just to tease you. Draw them back in to honour the sun gods who only appear one day a year. Don't wear blush, as your pale complexion will always be ruined by eventually ruddy cheeks, or the rosy glow that only alcohol can give you. Contour your cheeks with a taupey grey shade to represent our stony greyish soil, and to mimic the diet of our forefathers that was so in the 1840s. If makeup companies actually made shades pale enough for you to highlight, you could easily highlight the years of oppression you covered up earlier, just as easily as the church covered up many an Irish scandal over the years. Set your face with a powder to represent how set we are in our ways regarding important human rights. Now we have our historical base down, it's time to move on to the eyes. Do your brows as normal. There's nothing funny about eyebrows. Cover up any veining on your translucent eyelids and find your brightest copper shadow. This, of course, is to represent our ginger brother and sisters, as well as our very own copper-faced jacks, and all other binge-drinking, promoting establishments around Harcourt Street. Remember, nobody wears orange anymore. Nobody even cares if you're Catholic or Protestant nowadays anyway. Am I right, Ulster? But since I'm from the Republic, I better pretend to my granny that I'm a good Catholic. Line your lower lashes with green. No less than 40 shades, please. Line your waterline with a good helping of the black stuff and smoke it out. Use your Maybelline mascara, maybe lying lashes perhaps. Stay humble and don't put too much on, because even though you know you have good eyelashes, being Irish means you have to be self-depreciating. Don't go having any notions about how fab your natural beauty is. Overdry your lips with any colour of the rainbow. This is of course inspired by our very own drag royalty Panti bliss. Whatever colour you choose. Fill in both top and bottom lips equally, and don't leave any part out. Don't discriminate your lips if they're a different shape or size from mine. Everyone deserves to kiss them. Add a thick gloss to finish, inspired by just how the government can gloss over serious legal issues. So there you have it, a simple Irish makeup look. I hope you learned a lot and were able to recreate this. Sláinte.